Let's spend some more time in the project files and let's see some more details about this launchSettings.json file. If you will expand the files of your project, then inside this properties we have launchSettings.json file. This file has two profiles. First is the IIS Express and second is with the name of your project. This Express version of IIS server is the light version of the actual IIS server. This IIS is available only in the Windows operating systems. But if you are running your application in Mac or Linux, then you need to use the Kestrel web server that is provided by the .NET Core. Now let's learn how can you switch the profiles in between the IIS Express and the Kestrel server. By default, you can see we have the IIS Express. If you will run your application, then the settings that are available in this section, those will work. The command name is IIS Express, launch browser true. It means if you will run your application by using this profile, then the browser will get open automatically for us. This is the default launch URL, and here we have some environment variables. By default, we are running the application in development environment. Now, if you are running your application by using the Kestrel server, then the command name is project.NET run messages. You will see all the messages on the console window. Then we have the launch browser. Again, this is true, launch URL and application URL. If you remember the details from previous videos, then the URL for the .NET CLI was 500 and here is the URL. But if you are running your application by using the IIS Express, then this URL will be used, 56196. You can always update the port as per the need of your application. Here again we have the environment variable. Okay, now let's run this application by using this button. And this time you can see the default port is 44325. Let's see what is the reason behind using this 44325. If you are working on the SSL, which is HTTPS, then this port will work, and if you are using the HTTP, then this port will work for us. Let's copy this URL, paste it in new tab, and just enter this URL and append the Swagger. Here this time you can see that we are using the HTTP protocol and this is working on 56196. The details of the URL and port are available at this place. Now let's stop the execution and let's learn how can we switch the profile. To switch the profile, you just need to use this drop down, and this time let's use this My Web API. Now in this situation, the IIS Express will not work, only the Kestrel web server will work for us. Press this green button again. And this time you can notice that we got an console window automatically for us. And this is the exact URL that you are getting by using the .NET run command. So this is how it is working, and this time the default URL for us is 5001. If you will refresh the previous page, you can notice this is no longer working because this time the IIS Express is not working for us, only the Kestrel server is working. So remember, if you are working on the Visual Studio, then you can always switch in between your profiles and you can use any profile of your choice.